All right, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk. We're back here in the long dark today. We're doing a little one-off series, a short series. Um, I was getting ready to do. I was like, all right, I need to play some long dark. I need to play some long dark today. I need to make a video, get something out there. I was trying to think about ideas for what I could do, and the series I've got going on. I was like, man, the is that I haven't been to the newest map. I haven't been to Sundered Pass. So, what I thought I'd do is do this. Have a quick little series, go up there and have a look around. I mean, it's something I've been doing in the past. I mean, it's well established, right? Not doing anything new. It's just that we're taking a little break from some of the other series that I've got going on. This character in particular, and let me show you, we're going to be just fine. We're in Pilgrim mode here. Clothing wise, you can see we've got some stuff from the Signal Void Tales. And we've got lots of warm and also lightweight clothing here. So we're up to about 50 degrees warmth bonus and 23 on the windproof. That's pretty good. And then I got some backup stuff. We got some head wraps and whatnot. We got some crampons. And then, let's see, food-wise, I got plenty of grub for this trip. A bunch of MREs, and liquid and calories. I believe there's a lot of ropes. So we've got a few coffees, and I'm bringing the flour, even though it's in terrible shape. I'll look for better. And the oil, so we can make rosehip pies along the way. Keep that energy going so we can get up those ropes. And let's see. Firewood, it's okay. We'll probably grab some along the way. I'll pick up sticks as we're wandering. We got a book to read. We got a book to start fire. We got a couple of those. And yeah, I'm going to head out. I think I know how to get here. I believe. Anyway, so I watched about, I would say 15 to 20 minutes of a video from LMG. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but if you do, you already know they're a great YouTuber, and you also know that they're good for finding out information. And go check their stuff out. But I watched about 20 minutes of his video just to kind of get an idea of, like, well, actually, I watched this video on how to get to Sundered Pass. Then I watched this video on Sundered Pass for about 20 minutes. Anyway, this scratched off bit right here is where we need to go. And I believe I can get to it by kind of cutting through here. Oh, we're going to get a bit of snow. Oh yeah, so this character, by the way, anyway, the reason I have all this stuff is this is who I was using to complete the Signal Void Tales. It's actually a pretty old playthrough. That I had just kind of sitting around, and I was like, well, I'll use it because I had most of the Signal Void stuff done. Whoops, with this particular character, and how did I do that? But here's the thing. I'm not a big I'm not a big fan of the Signal Void Tales. I'm just not. I feel like it really, in a weird way, it makes the game more linear for me. Because in my mind, any playthrough that I want to use and participate in the Signal Void Tales, and again, this is just me, how I operate. I need to start in Forsaken Airfield so I can get the walkie-talkie. And the reason I need to do that is because the long, excruciating walk there, and back, and there, and back that you have to do anyway, or at least, you know, from there. I don't think there's anything back here, but we'll have a quick little peek. Just to make sure. I don't want to get stuck. Yeah, there's no way. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we gotta do a rope climb right off the bat. But I don't know. I'm not a completionist. Oh, that's right. I take those off. I'm too heavy because of the rifle. Shoot. Well, can't lose the backpack either. I'm only a little bit over though, so we'll just lose something dumb. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, I forgot I got Barb's rifle, which is really heavy. But I got used to that holster already. Put that back on. We got a bunch of fur. We'll grab it for now, just so I have something. I grabbed a bunch of coal. But anyway, let me finish that point. So the Tales for the Signal Void, I feel like if I'm going to participate in any playthrough with those, I need to start in Forsaken Airfield. I don't always want to start in Forsaken Airfield. One, I can't really say that it's like my favorite map. Two, other than the fact that you can get some really good loot there, it's a resource drain. It's dangerous. You know. And I feel like if I start there, I'll do more exploration than if I just go there. Because if I go there, I feel like I would just go hit the airport and a couple of places and bounce. I probably wouldn't even go to Forsaken Airfield.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You can find leather jackets in the world. You can find leather hats in the world. So yeah, if you're not doing the walkie-talkie thing. Now, is it beneficial? I suppose. I feel like the hidden preppers caches are better. You know, 3 of the 9 are gonna have just be stacked full of gear. I don't know if I go up or down. Let's see. Anyway, it's gonna, you know, I guess we go down. The fact what you find in the ones that don't have gear. If you're on pilgrim mode, you know, you can probably find a can, some matches, you know, something in there. Yeah, I forgot about the hitboxes being weird on this one. I was gonna grab those roses, but See if I can get these. There we go. Ah, there's some more down there. And as far as the gear, I mean, like I said, the jersey, the hat, the jacket, you get all that stuff anyway. Oh, there's some stuff down here. What's up, sir? Yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit of that.
Anymore.
Probably should check the fireplace. I got a little. Again, if I come across another climb, it's going to be a bit frustrating. I'm going to have to... Hopefully I'll find a little place to make a base camp and we'll kind of unload some stuff. But yeah, I just don't feel like the gear and the signal tail void is really all that worth it. I mean, obviously we're using the holster and the balaclava, but I mean, I'm just using it because I got it. I played plenty of Long Dark without them. Anything back here? Nope. Grab some hips. But yeah, I mean, the holster is really coming in handy because of the fact that I am carrying like, the heaviest rifle in the game. I think it is. But it's not that big a deal. And the crampons, I'm not even sure how I feel about those. I mean, the only real use they have would be on a really long rope climb. Or if I'm crossing ice, I get an extra second before the ice breaks. Other than that, I just, you know, they don't have much value either. They don't make you climb faster. They don't, you know, they don't save you actual fatigue. All they do is save you when the little climbing icon pops up on the right. You get a little more of that. So unless you run out of your actual fatigue, or you're goofing around on the rope for some reason, you probably won't run out of your climbing stamina. That's what we'll call it. Fatigue is the little eyeball on the left. Climbing stamina is what you get when you climb a rope. I'm sure we'll be climbing ropes. I'll show you that later. I will point it out. But I will tell you something I did learn from watching LMG there for a little bit. And I think it's kind of crap. But, so again, the caches that you can find with the walkie-talkie, some are great, some can help you. It really only matters if you're playing below Interloper, right? And the really good stuff's going to be on Voyager or Pilgrim mode. Stalker, it's going to be more of a gamble, right? That's probably good on the rose hips for now. And then the bunkers themselves, you know, sure, get your canned ham and get your canned corn. Wow, we got something different. It's cool. I get it. But, like, I don't really feel like I said, there's no... Sometimes you can find something down there that's useful, but for the most part, it's just scrap metal, more wires, and things to make the towers work.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, we're here. We're in Sundered Pass. Hold on. And the great thing is, now that I've discovered Sundered Pass, one of the funny little quirks about the Long Dark here, now that I've discovered it, I can do a start here, which is what I'm really curious in wanting to do. But to get back to the point I was making, so I watched LMG, he took a left. Got inside, there was a room attached to the building that he was in that he couldn't get into. And the reason he couldn't get into it is because he needed a key. And the only way to get that key is to finish the Signal Void Tales. That's not cool. My personal opinion. That isn't cool. Alright, so here's the tunnel. That was blocked off. You know, again, if you're not playing the Tales, there's probably nothing back there tail-oriented, or even if it is, so what? Like, let me get my extra candy bar sewing kit, or, you know, bandage off the floor. I see the interwebs. We're doing what the interwebs do when I normally broadcast. They act weird for some reason. Well, if you didn't catch that last part, there's a room in a house way down that way that unless you do the Signal Void Tales, you're not going to be able to get in that room. This... Wow. You kind of... Wow. I don't like that at all. Not sure why they would put that in there. I mean, it felt like if I hesitated, I could have fell through. I don't know if that's the real deal. If I could just quick save, I'd give it a shot, but that's not how the Long Dark works, so. Until we sleep or go into a new cell or load screen, no saving. But I think it's kind of weird to hide. You know, if you don't get the DLC, you don't get everything. You can't do everything anyway, and I understand that. But, like, to put a actual... I get the bunkers and the caches. You don't, you know... It's like you're choosing to access those. But this is a room on a structure that is accessible either way. And that, there should be another way to get the key. That's my point. Oh, this is cool. Not really sure what... Okay. I was like, the only thing I can think of is maybe running vehicles through here. We're gonna do some caving, I know, at some point. Battery's gone. I'll take some more bullets. So basically I want to get up here, and mostly what I want to do is explore, right? Find out what's going on this map. I wonder if I should do some charcoal. I don't know if it'll let me. Weather might get funky. Oh yeah, we're up high. I was thinking I'm kind of up high on this cliff, so I might be able to get a nice little view down there. A little further, I probably could have got the bridge. Did the bridge? I don't know. I'll keep walking. But anyway, yeah. If you buy the DLC, you can get a holster. You know what I mean? Balaclava and all that stuff, but... Forsaken Airfield is a map. Sundered Pass is a map. Hey, we got our first little shelter here. We got a dead deer. That's good. I think I'll worry about the feathers. I'm curious to see if this has a load screen or not. I'll be plenty warm even if it doesn't. Lottie's Rest. Alright, well, we'll go way up here and we'll do another charcoal. Bink! Yeah, there we go. Yep. There's the bridge, so just want to make sure the bridge was on there. Refuge cabin. Oh, that's perfect. We'll pick some of this stuff up. I was thinking, I'm not sure how much cloth is going to be around. I don't really know if I'm going to need much, but it certainly doesn't hurt to have some. I doubt I'll make this like a main camp, but it might do for today. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got a stove, yeah. Oh, we got a bed. Books to start some fires. A bunch of sodas. Looks like another flare up her. A couple of them. There we go. Oh, sewing kit. I was just about to say, I don't think there's anything though for storage, but they do have the med kit. They don't hold much.
I think I can use this.
We'll take that out. It does hold 11 pounds worth of stuff. I know, Astrid's tired. Like I said, I'll probably just kind of go out here and look around a little bit. I might grab that sapling for kicks and giggles. I don't know. And then kind of figure out my weight, make some water, chill out a bit. Alright, this is heavy. We'll move over here. Not really sure what the firewood situation is going to be like. Yeah, they're really embraced in these new maps, to me it seems like anyway. And I could harvest the deer. I got level 5 carcass harvesting. Oh, I'm gonna grab a couple of these. I'm tempted to leave the hacksaw. Doesn't seem really necessary right here, right now. Lots of rose hips. But you figure they're trying to get you to use the new mechanics, right? So, they're like, listen, you gotta do a lot of climbing. It's gonna burn up a lot of energy running around here. Like it keeps going. Wonder if you can sneak your way up. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna climb this and have a quick look. Anyway, I got a pocket full of rose hips already. No, I think it only takes 8. Jeez, Astrid. Didn't look that tough. Oh, frozen waterfall. That's worth walking up here and looking at. Oh, cool. Oh, we got cattails? Nice. Wonder how the ice is. Hopefully it's okay. You'd think so. Yeah, I know, I know. We're not going much further. That looks awesome. And I mean, I turned the sounds down before I started broadcasting. Not too much. I actually turned them up a little bit from the last time I played. Kind of see it from this angle. In case the fog or blizzard kicks in. Looks like there might be a cave, though. It could just be the face of the rock. I do know... No, it's cave. There's a huge... I know there's a huge cave system. I know there's, like, a peak. I know there's, like, valley, you know. Another deer. I'm curious as to whether this is, like, a... Yeah, this is definitely a cave system. Alright. I can just walk in here? That's weird. Well, this is a new kind of thing. What time is it? Not too bad. I mean, I could spend the night in the cave if I needed to. This is fascinating to me. This reminds me of, like, Call of the Wild, where you... You're like, is that a hole in the mountain? You just kind of walk through it. Nothing on the ground that I can see. Here we go. Let's say, definitely doesn't perform like a cave unless I get back here and I can slow down a little bit. Yeah, this is an indoor-outdoor space. This is kind of like the cabin that we're staying in, so... oh my god. Look, you got somebody you can snuggle up to if you really want. They're not going to keep you warm, though. Yeah, none of that's good for me. A couple of books. Wild, I'd say. Oh, okay, so it keeps going. Interesting. I got a little bit of daylight. I think I'm gonna just keep pushing on a little bit. You know, a lot of times with the cave system, I'll pop in and get the save and pop back out. Or at least, you know, you're like, you got the save at the entrance. If you get lost and, you know, starve to death or something. I'm gonna say this is a really cool change if this is how they're doing the caves here. I mean, I'm assuming there's gonna be one at some point where I get the load screen or whatever. But this is fascinating, man. This is a very big change. It's almost like more like a tunnel, you know. And again, excuse me. Believe it or not, even though it's starting to cool off a little bit, my allergies are year-round. I'm allergic to mold. And then we're out. Cool. Yeah, I have no idea where this would be. But I think I'll do some charcoal here just to save this spot on the map. Like that in there. Okay. I was hoping it'd say cave, but guess not. But yeah, basically, you know, we walked through the mountain, it looks like. There's probably a way to do it on the outside, too. Let me just take a quick peek. This is how pizza dies, by the way. But I do want to see, like, maybe if there's something around here. A shelter or something. There's something I can spot. It looks like if I get up to this little hill here, I can look to the right and the left. Maybe down. Yeah, unfortunately not much to see. I don't think this looks like it goes anywhere. No. I mean, you could probably goof around down there. We got some water, frozen water. Also, I'm trying to keep an eye out for ropes and stuff. You got to kind of have to anticipate and plan a little bit. Okay, so it just heads off into the the wilds. Alright, we'll head back. You know, climbs, it's a little harder to do when you know... this isn't a custom, this is just regular Pilgrim. So I don't have the fatigue on the lowest setting. Normally when I do an exploration video, I'll do it like, I'll do a custom run. So I can have all that fatigue when I'm exploring. I mean, I just like to play that way personally. I don't really see the benefit. A lot of times, you know, I don't think the fatigue is very realistic. It's one thing if it's scaled, you know. Like, for instance, if I took more fatigue drain going up and less going down, right? And you move faster going down than you do going up. So I guess technically you do take more fatigue, but a lot of times in the long dark, you're really just walking across a flat surface for a great period of time. It's like, you think about crossing Mystery Lake, you think about crossing Pleasant Valley, even places like Timberwolf and stuff. You have a lot of areas where you're not really climbing. And if I spend the day, you know, run around Mystery Lake, I'm just as exhausted as goofing around in the mountains. Yeah, let's get out of here. Like I said, I was a little tempted to stay in the cave, but oh, I was like, that's a different sound. It's because it's the ice coming from the... It's the ice falling off the ice waterfall. It is a different sound. There we go. I just wanted that to be on the map to show, okay, go up through that cave. But yeah, we'll see, you know, hopefully there's some charcoal in the stove. We'll grab that and then we'll make some water and make a few pies maybe. I got one on me. But what I'm thinking is, I'd rather leave my stuff in this little house in the middle of nowhere, even if I never come back to it. Although I think I will. And I think it's just, it's like a complicated circle. Like forlorn, but elevated. Plus we got this way to go too. I'm curious about that. Yeah, I'm going to stick it here. I'm glad I went that way. I'm glad I marked it. If I had found maybe like... Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. If I had found a cave, even just another cave up there or something, I might have stuck it out. But I'll get this container outside too, I guess. Let's take a rest in Lottie's rest. I can't tell. I think the wind sounds pretty loud, but... Anyway, we'll start off with some water. I'll probably break this little crate down beside me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's definitely grab this fur.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Super useful. Burns for hour and some change. My fire skill's up there. Yeah, I'll put both those on. Now I decided to go with the skillet. I think I'll probably just kind of stick with that. I mean, I feel like it's more useful than the cooking pot. I know I can get more water out of the cooking pot. Sorry, I was stretching. I know I can get more water out of the cooking pot, which makes it, in that aspect, definitely more useful. But I feel like overall, right? The frying pan, because you can cook the, the little meat pies and all the little pies and everything. The broths and stews are okay, I'm sure, but I don't know. I think I made any stews. Anyway, let's break this up. Yeah, I might chop this stool up too. Alright, we'll get another water going. We'll break this down. Oh yeah, we'll just do it with the hatchet real quick. There we go, a little more wood. Alright, we got some water. And let's get a rosehip pie going. Nice. And then I'm going to quickly see if I can read my book before I get too tired to read. Good. Alright, let's eat. Let's see. Oh, wait, is this done? 18 minutes still burned. Yeah, woo! Alright, so that should give me. What? I should have like 4 pies on me now? Yeah. Good. Just under a pound. Not too bad. I might drop a few MREs, lose the peanut butter. We might just eat the peanut butter. Let's just do that. Alright, let's grab a quick drink. Let's check for. I got coffees. I got. Oh, I do. I got a tea. I got a tea. I don't have extra teas, but I do have stuff to make. No, I do. All right, I'm good on teas. I don't need teas. We'll do another water just for kicks and giggles. Just for kicks and giggles. All right, let's drop these gloves. A bit of cloth, like you said. There's a little bit around, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of opportunities for cloth. Yeah, we were going to eat. Oh, I could eat this crappy bar, though. Let's eat that first. Nice. And then we'll eat the peanut butter. Very good. Calorie-wise, I don't know. I mean, I'm good with the MREs for a while. I got this, too. Let's just eat a candy bar. Pretty good, pretty good. We'll grab another book to replace the one that was used. 21, 35, let's go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Pot. All right.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
I'm working on it, Astrid. I'm working on it. I might. I mean, there is a sewing kit here. Alright. Use and use. Oh, look at that cool glowing ring. I think that's new. Or I haven't noticed it yet. Huh. Use you guys. And then we got a little spare one right here. Nice little pile of wood for when we get back. Not leaving the coal around. And then, let's see, we don't need all these rose hips. Yeah, we're checking the hacksaw. I was thinking about getting rid of the paint. Honestly, but it could come in handy. Alright, I got a pocket full of water, so that's weighing me down. But now I have some extra when we get back. Alright, let's go to sleep. Poor Astrid. Sleep deprivation pizza, you're so mean to Astrid. Yeah, well. She's a video game. Oh, the interwebs are acting up. Although at least I can see it this time. Here, I'll pause it. Honestly, I don't even know if it's broadcasting right now. Let me see. I may be talking to myself. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still here. I just don't want to. There's nothing to do. If I do anything, it won't. It obviously isn't going to show up. Well, I don't know if anybody can hear me, but you out there. I hope you're having a good day. I hope it's going well. You're doing what you want to do. Yeah. See, I don't even know. It could just be. I mean. Is it picture quality? Can I rewind? Yeah. It looks like there might be a cave. Look, it's me. Let's see when it went out. Alright, there's the cave. Oh gosh. Make a few pies, maybe. I got one on me. Certainly looks like it's been out for a minute. But what I'm thinking is, let's move a little further. Water out of the cooking pot. Alright, we got the cooking in there. Seems like y'all can hear me. Pretty good, pretty good. We'll get another mug to replace the one that was used. Y'all can hear me. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. There's me talking right now. Alright, let's turn that down. But no picture. I wonder why. Oh, well, I'm just gonna eat. Accidentally drink this stupid tea because these stupid menus. I'm eating this condensed milk. So I can get a little hydration. Topping off the water here. Oh, let's see. I got about 5 pounds of water, so I'm down to about 89 pounds, about 10 pounds. Oh, you guys, I feel like I don't think it's coming back. I don't know why the picture isn't showing. I have no clue. Obviously, I have interwebs. Still broadcasting. Yeah, I don't understand. Do not understand. And by the way, this game isn't. Uh, you're not connected to the internet. You don't have to be connected to the internet to play this game. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I guess maybe I'll take a break and do like a 1.2 or something, and see if it's working. I just keep hoping it's just like the picture's just gonna show back up. But like I said, I have no clue what this is doing. Because everything on my end looks great. Looking at some rose hips at the refuge cabin. I did sleep though, so I gotta save. Let me try that. Alright, let's see. I can't imagine that's gonna. It has to be on the broadcast end. But I'll give it a shot. So I'm quitting. Back to the main menu. Nothing. Alright. Well, gang, I really hate to end it this way. I really had planned to be going for at least another hour. Like I said, maybe I'll do a 1.2. Just go ahead and start it here in just a minute. It'll be kind of weird. It'll be 2 videos in a row, but whatever. Uh, I don't even know if it's gonna work. So maybe we'll just do a little science. Anyway, I really apologize, you guys. So sorry. If you happen to catch this, thanks for watching what you saw. And if you see this at a later date or time, we're working on a fix. So, we'll see what happens here in a minute. All right, you guys, have a great day. Be good to each other.